I'm not retarded, bro. I actually am academically smart. It's just really hard to show it in this fish tank famous house shit we're doing.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not really this like insane in the back of my life in prison. I'm actually quite mentally stable for the most part. This is a being in the famous fish tank brought all my maniacal, like mental health issues to the surface, like magnified by like 1,000.
Yeah.
Was that? I mean, assuming that's the point of this whole show, to drive people to the breaking point.
Yeah. I think you're who you are as a person has been coming out over the past weeks, and you've sort of morphed into something. You're different. You seem different than you were at the start, for sure.
Yeah, I just thought it was more level-headed and cooler, and more.
No.
What? Wait, are you saying I was weird from the start?
Yes.
How?
You were worse at the start.
Excuse me?
You were way worse at the start.
What? What I do? I was worse at the start.
I mean, we'll have an editor put together a montage for you.
Oh, wait a minute! This is before I realized that we were being recorded, and the TTS thing was actually the audience.
I mean, it's even after that. I think it's kind of the same.
Well, you guys helped my spiral into like nonsensical like theory making with all the they give you the fucking serial killer board and the paper and the markers and the red string and the pins.
Yeah.
And then you try gaslighting with this house 2, house 5 nonsense.
Yeah.
And then you gave me these notes about Fish Tank, the allegedly season 53, which clearly was not fucking true. And they made me feel like the show was some variation or version of this concept that's been going on since 1971 in like Hungary.
Didn't like all this stuff? It was stuff he came up with, and we just
Yeah.
And oh my
And
god,
also, that's not the stuff that was off-putting. It was all the gay,
bisexual.
the bisexual, domination, rapist shit. That's kind of more what I'm talking about.
That's because like it's just like playing prominent characters in TV shows and films. That's not who I am in real life. It's just fun to play the bad guy.
Okay. Well, I believe you more now than at the beginning. At
Wait,
the
what?
beginning, we just thought you were a rapist.
Then why would you invite me on this fucking show you thought I was a sex offender?
Kind of funny.
But the Brandon thing.
Well, that's a different category.
But I have no criminal record, so like,
I got you.
why would you try to like get me to admit stuff on that interview? Like, say, what's the worst you ever done? What was the point of that?
That was probably I just wanted to see how real it was. I think I was actually trying to suss out if you were a real sex offender or something.
If I was a sex offender, wouldn't I be in prison or have be on the registry?
Not necessarily.
No.
Well, okay, wait a second. If I was the actual sex offender, why would I openly say that one of my dream roles is to play a predatory character in Long Run for you?
I thought you were retarded. I fucking thought you were a retarded sex offender, bro.
If I was a retarded sex offender, that would have easily been cut years ago. Duh.
Burt, we love you.
Thank you. You're in the life center says, yeah, so they told me to dress up in that tunic and that wig. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know. I think that's one of these guys' ideas.
Well, the cigars was thinking was fucking insane.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Then explain. Can you explain why Simba was collecting blue balls if they weren't just nonsense?
Maybe he thought they were worth money or something. I don't know. Or maybe he was just trying to mess with you. I have no idea.
So you never like said basically like in the confessional or like to himself in his room.
No.
You never mentioned anything about why he was collecting blue balls.
Not that I know of. No.
Then what about those aluminum cans that Mizzy was supposed to collect?
I don't know. I forgot.
Like I remember the TCS thing repeatedly says things like Symbol, blue balls, Mizzy, Fizzy, Peyton, Payaton, Payne, and Ton. Oh, fuck. And like, Binks, blue hair, blue plushies, blue balls. Like, some blue has some type of significance. Blue clues. Like the person number 3 looks.
Yeah.
Like, was not so that was just all bullshit nonsense.
I guess I don't even know.
God damn, this place is violent.
Okay. That BMW car Is that still a thing?
No.
That was all nonsense too.
It was rental.
So the hymns I know you got just to fuck with me because I was noticing the male trend in like these bullshit fake ass sponsors. 3:00 p.m. PST, Friday, December 6, 2024. Okay. So I remember initially it was Dude Wipes, Mr. Beast Chocolate, Manscaped, and then you got hymns deliberately. So the 3 was just coincidence you just happened to get.
We didn't get hymns deliberately. We just got stuff that seemed like they would sponsor a shitty show.
Did they actually sponsor it?
No.
So why did you get all these male-themed products?
Just because we were looking for stuff that was like what you would see advertised on a podcast or something.
Well, why wasn't anything targeted towards females?
Like what? What do females listen to?
I mean, I don't know. A lot of true crime stories or something?
That's true. Can you hold this for a second?
Here? What?
I'm gonna look for my hoodie.
Where were we?
We're at the spot. You guys wait there.
The elaborate scene with Pete with the fucking.
Don't shoot outside. Can we get phone? Are these rolling here? Yeah. All right. Let's make sure we have something rolling that's not my phone. I gotta charge this.
Okay, I'll tell you.